happy Monday. This week's gonna fly for Papaw. I got a hunting trip coming up. Give a Gobbler is a week from Wednesday, 2 days from now. We are still collecting, so if you want to drop something off, you're more than welcome to drop it off at the house. I'm not giving out any more totals until today. But I will say, if you paid attention at all last year, there is a significant chance that we're going to double last year's total. So that's pretty awesome. Hello, Kelly. Oh, boy. Hello, Danielle. Danielle dropped in her, I don't know, Danielle and or her husband dropped off a couple bags of stuff today. I picked some stuff up today. That became my new strategy. Every time somebody Venmos me money, I just go shopping. So this is what I do. Somebody Venmos me money, I go shopping, and then I take the money that they Venmoed me and I put it in the account. So I don't even spend their money, I spend my money. So basically, matching donations. I don't know if this is a good idea. I already have anxiety about how we're going to outdo this next year. But for right now, I'm trying to blow it up this year. If we get events, if we got a lot of these events and stuff to do, you can do a lot of good stuff. It's all right, phone. We don't make a lot. Most of some events are great. Most of them are, meh, you know. But we make a couple $100. It's more than we're gonna make sitting here doing nothing. But if you do a dozen events a year, it adds up. Plus we got Spoonapalooza, we got Super Bowl block pools. That'll be coming up in another, 2 months. So just keep stacking pennies, boys and girls. And listen, there's stuff here all the time. Somebody just asked me yesterday. Somebody dropped some stuff off and said, "Hey, are you gonna have any events coming up? Like, meaning are we gonna be set up somewhere?" I said, "Listen," I said, "if you want something," I said, "just come to the house." I told people all the time, like, we'll be loading up at an event. Hello, John Wagner. We'll be packing up at an event, and people are like, "Hey, can I still get something?" I said, "If you see me driving down the road with this trailer and you flag me over, I'll pull over and open up on the side of the street. I don't care. I got a real passion for what we do." So, and I know it can't happen without everybody's contributions, whether it's financial, like I said, you don't have to spend a penny. Go through your closet. You know what I mean? Seasons are changing, so you're going from your shorts and whatnot to your jeans and sweatshirts and hoodies and coats and hats and gloves. You go through that stuff in the closet. There's stuff you don't wear. There's stuff you don't fit. Pull it out. Give it to us. We'll give it to some struggling and homeless veterans. You know, we actually have. I didn't think we were going to get much this year. I was like, hey, man, it's really going slow. And then all of a sudden, people started dropping garbage bags, clothing off. I cleaned my stuff out again. I mean, I go through my hunting cabinet and I'm like, I haven't worn these pants in 5 years. This is stupid. I have my favorite stuff that I have that I wear all the time. And I'm like, I don't need this stuff. So let's give it to somebody who might get use out of it right now. But I think we got, I don't even know, 6, 7, 8 boxes of clothes. And like I said, I'm not giving any more totals on food weight until the Wednesday. So we're still open for collections. You can still drop it off, but I'm not constantly updating anymore. Just saying it's gonna be big. And I said, I was making a joke today. Trooper Tony was on with Doc, and I told him that I need to get deputized so I can be in on this trophy contest. And then Doc made some kind of joke about not having a trophy or whatever, and I'm like, I don't care about the trophy. I said, listen, first of all, you can't make me eligible for the trophy because it won't be good for me because I am hyper competitive. I'll remortgage my house if I have to buy more groceries. That's just the way my head works. But anyway, I love what we do. I love who we do it for and why we do it. And well, this isn't even open. Oh, yeah, it's open. Mango liqueur. Wonder if this is supposed to be refrigerated. No refrigeration required. How about that? This is going to be sweet. This is going to be too sweet. This should be mixed with something else, in my opinion. Hello, Mike. Triple sec. Does that mean the Eagles are playing tonight? I have no idea who's on. Oh yeah, Eagles. Eagles Packers. That's the game tonight. First of all, I didn't even know it was Monday, so there you go with that. This is gonna be sweet. Good God. I got that letter in the mail and I'm like, Iowa, what? And then even after when I opened it, I kind of thought about it because I'm like, oh, that's right. Theo I remember Kelly posting a picture of him filling the things out. So that was pretty. Kelly, I didn't have any. Not in a gazillion years would I have pictured one was coming to me. So that was pretty cool. His rock is over there in my coin box. That doesn't seem like a good name for it, but it is. It's coin display case, I guess. Coin box sounds weird. This is thick. It's like a mango milkshake. All right, mango drift martini, mango liqueur, triple sec, mango puree. This is gonna be sweet. Oh, that's good. That's so good. I don't think I've ever eaten a mango. I put it in something. I put it in hot sauce. I made salsa. I made salsa. I made mango, pineapple mango salsa or something like that. My brother Garrett said it's his favorite salsa. Hello, Theodore. Thank you, buddy. I got your card or your note. I don't know what. Yes, I got your message today. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I did not, like I said, I finished the paper. How about that? I had 1 ounce of clue that was coming my way. So that was pretty cool. Okay, a little more housekeeping. Vanilla Island Vibe. We're going to finish this paper also. Which is good, because we get rid of papers. The bad part is, I got to get more papers and start writing more drinks. Ken says we should go for drink 5,555. I don't know about that, but we might be hitting like 5,200. Well, we might not even know, because my stat keeps piling up, and I didn't do any spreadsheet stuff. I don't know when I would get. Well, it is that time of year. It is that time of year where it's dark at 5 o'clock. Maybe I can get up there and plug away at it a little bit. Oh yeah, all right, letter. We'll go with that. Much appreciated, little guy. Pineapple. It's gonna taste, well, tropical, for lack of a better description. I think every drink that gets pineapple and coconut cream pretty much tastes the same. This stuff looks like toothpaste. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I remember I was talking to Mr. Tack. I don't know, gosh. A couple years ago, they had the Bo Tack Foundation thing set up somewhere, and I was talking to him there. And I told him, I remember, we were in 3rd grade, or think it might have been my third grade teacher, and we wrote letters to like professional sports teams. And it was like you'd write a letter, hey, whatever, and they would send you some teams would send you something back, whatever, a sticker or something. And I never even thought about it. But he goes, it was never about like having you sports. It was a writing exercise. It was a writing exercise where you learn how to write, and but you're distracted by that because you think you're aiming for something bigger. That makes sense. That's why the cards that the kids send out, which I don't know what they're going to do, because Ralph Andrews has either left or is leaving SS Palmer, and going, I think, somewhere in Easton. I reached out to him, but I didn't hear back. But I also don't know if the number I have, like, I don't know if that was a school number or whatever. I could go down to SS Palmer and just talk to whomever the new principal is and say, hey, we did this in the past. But I don't know what that takes for a principal to get up to speed. Anyway, Vanilla Island Vibes. This is drink number 2 and the final drink of tonight, because I got stuff to do. I got to, so I'm leaving for the weekend. So I sent some, we had 3 service member packages go out. 2 have been confirmed. The third one is not. And then I sent out 3 veteran packages today. I'm probably going to send out 1 or 2 more this week before I leave. And then same thing in December, because there's like 12, 13 people on the list, which is awesome. But also, you gotta, it is what it is. It's a lot when you get them sending multiples out at a time. But it's cool. It's really neat. And that's why I said, everybody's like, if I nominate somebody, what do they win if they get picked? And I'm like, everybody gets picked. Hello, Ken Zeller. I said, everybody gets picked. Like, we don't, it's not like we're not going to be like, yeah, you're not worthy. No, you get on the list. You nominate someone, they get on the list. When their time comes, boom, we send it. Sometimes sooner. Depends how situational things. But anyway, I got some stuff to do. So anyway, Vanilla Island Vibe, vanilla vodka, coconut rum, pineapple juice, cream of coconut. It's just gonna taste tropical. Vanilla Island Vibe. Tastes like every other umbrella drink. You put pineapple juice and cream of coconut and coconut vodka in there. What the fuck? That's a weird noise. I guess it's just because the back room. It's weird. The back door, the door's open back to like what a furnace is. I guess that's what I'm hearing. It's making all kinds of crazy noises. Anyway, there you go. Spoonman's new drink of the day. I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep. Stupid game last night. I was up till 11 o'clock. I didn't even watch till the end. I was like, I'm done. I gotta go to sleep. But then I got up at 4, so 5 hours of sleep. I'm tired. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Never apologize for being patriotic. And fuck Bruce Springsteen. Peace.